next, Hurtin' Up on Alanis Morissette on Broadway. You Ought to Know was a Grammy-winning song for Alanis Morissette back in 1995. Well, now that song is front and center in a new Broadway show based on her music. Luke Burbank has saved us a seat.
If you're a certain kind of person who came of age in the 1990s and someone innocently asks you, isn't it ironic?
And isn't it ironic?
Your brain can only go to one place.
It's like rain.
The music of Alanis Nadine Morissette, whose 1995 album, Jagged Little Pill, became the unexpected soundtrack of a generation.
And perhaps the human condition, you know, the vulnerability, the rage, the betrayal.
Jagged Little Pill won 5 Grammys and sold more than 33 million copies worldwide, making it one of the most successful albums of all time. And now, 25 years later, Jagged Little Pill has made it to Broadway. Like a lot of people had approached you, I guess you were resistant for a while?
I was open to it, but I didn't want a jukebox musical, or I just didn't want it to be an awkward, you know, square peg into a round hole thing.
Morissette finally agreed, but on one condition. The musical couldn't be autobiographical, meaning it had to have its own story. So she turned to Diablo Cody, the Oscar-winning writer of the film Juno.
Your little girlfriend gave me the stink eye in art class yesterday.
Katrina's not my girlfriend, all right? And I doubt that she gave you the stink eye. That's just the way her face looks, you know? That's just her face.
Cody's job was to write a plot around Alanis's songs.
A lot of them actually have a narrative. They have characters. They're about something. They're about meaningful things.
What a jagged little pill it feels.
Things like a seemingly perfect Connecticut family, the Healy's, trying to come to terms with just how imperfect real life actually is.
You live, you learn, you love, you learn.
Speaking of real life, Diablo Cody, a mother of 3, showed us the somewhat unglamorous spot in her LA home where she wrote the show's first draft.
I actually wrote in a couple of weeks where I was just completely manic. Like I just was cranking it out. I would call and get food delivered through the garage door. Yeah, I'm eating burritos in here. I'm in like a robe.
The show tackles some very real issues: race, addiction, sexual assault, things that could have been plucked directly from today's news headlines.
There is a moment in our show that acknowledges mass shootings. And the cast lays down to simulate that they've been shot, and we project an image. And I hate to say it, it's like mass shootings have become so common that I can say like, oh, that's gonna be interesting tonight because there was a mass shooting today.
There's some topics in there that some people involved in the musical were a little reticent. They were a little scared of it. And my response to any apprehension on their part was, it's me, I'll back it up.
I care, but I'm restless. I'm here, but I'm really gone. I'm right, and I'm sorry.
Morissette's music has never shied away from confronting the big issues of life, something that was apparent. She says the fame from that record was immediate, intense, and disorienting.
After Hand in My Pocket was released, I remember walking down the streets, and I couldn't walk down the streets anymore. So life went from me watching people to all of a sudden I became the watch-ed. I thought fame would afford me this hyper-connectivity with people. We'd be kumbayaing. Sharon Stone would be like, I'd be lying on her lap. She'd be petting my head. And
I've had that fantasy too.
yeah, I mean, who hasn't? And so none of that was happening, and I was actually feeling quite isolated and alone.
I think a lot of people would be surprised to hear that you felt invisible
while you were very, very famous.
I'm not going to speak for everybody, but there's a trauma that has us chase fame. Because if you think about what fame is, it's a lot of eyeballs looking at you. And my father very wisely said when I was younger, he said, honey, in the public eye, people will love you, people will hate you, and people won't care. And he's like, no matter what you do.
Now 45 years old, Morissette spends time these days at home in Northern California with her husband and 3 children. She's been open about her struggles with postpartum depression with all 3 children, including her 4-month-old son, Onyx.
It was actually a saving grace to be able to write. I can write when I'm happy. I can write when I'm despondent. Writing is always there for me.
Keep on
Smiling is one of the 2 new songs Morissette wrote for the musical, and she's not done yet.
This is off the new album. It's called Reasons I Drink.
And these are the reasons I don't even think I would quit.
She's currently working on a new album, which she'll support with a tour this spring. But the one thing she says she wouldn't write differently is her hit song, Ironic.
Isn't it ironic?
Which is maybe her most well-known,
A little too ironic.
but which famously doesn't so much describe irony as much as just a bunch of bad things happen.
A traffic jam when you're already late. A no smoking sign on your cigarette break.
I'm aware that I'm really, really, really smart, and I'm aware that I'm really, really stupid. So I find...
Oh, that's ironic.
There you go.
Life is a funny, funny